And those things are going to give strength in difficult situations. Remember, life is full of struggle, ups and downs. What is the inherent nature of a human being? And what is the purpose of a human life? Now, coming to the next point, how we can provide service. You can see there are many different ways by which we can provide service. So, we need to choose an ideal for us, and we can provide service according to our ideal. And if we choose a wrong ideal, our life will go to a wrong way. And when we choose a good ideal, a right ideal, our life will go to that way, what way it should go. So to choose ideal, we should not follow what other people are saying. We must use our own intelligence, that what is good, what is bad, what is right or what is wrong, with our experience of life and with examples of, there are many examples in this society. And when we choose those ideal with part of pleasure, we are going to lose. That's we need to understand. And now think about this, how we can provide service, with what kind of attitude we can provide service. So, for example, I am a doctor. What should be my fundamental service? So, in every aspect, we need to go to the fundamental of every service, and we need to understand that, and we need to act accordingly. So, if I am a doctor, what is my fundamental service? My fundamental service is to save life of human being. Or other, if I am a veterinary doctor, my fundamental service is, basic service is to save life of an animal being. My attitude is to provide service to save human life, not to gain, not for seeking pleasure, gathering wealth or material wealth. Those things can come. Those things can come if you are in proper way of service. Remember, ineligible person can't handle those things, worldly object, worldly gain, whether it is a material wealth or name, fame, or other thing. That's why even after getting those worldly things, many people goes depression. Many people remain living a life of tension, frustration, with fear. Many even can't sleep properly at night. But for the case of an eligible person, it is not that the case. So if I am a doctor, my service is to provide, to save human life or treat disease of a human. Similarly, if I am a banking official, I am providing service to the economy of the nation, economy of the world, and I need to go to the fundamental, understand what is the fundamental of my part of service. If I am a player, I am not playing for my individual gain. I am playing for my nation, and those things are going to give strength in difficult situations. Remember, life is full of struggle, ups and downs, and when we have that kind of strength, we can have the ability, we can build the ability to face difficult situation of life. You need to think about this. You can see there are many examples like that in this whole society, whole world, who work for a selfless service. They stand still even in front of the difficult situations. And similarly, I am a singer, I am an artist, I am carrying a good message with my singing, with my song, with my art to this whole world. I am a teacher. My area of service is to how I can, in what way I can best deliver my knowledge to my student. so that the students can gain that knowledge. Similarly, I am a peacemaker working for peace of the world. I am educating people how we can be peaceful, how we can make peace within us, how we can living with a harmony in diversity, living with brotherhood, living with love and compassion. And we need to go to the fundamental foundation of each service, and we can understand, and with that understanding I am providing service to that particular area or to the nation, to the world, whatever. So we need to understand from our inside and choose an ideal and connect the ideal with that particular type of service. So what is the connection in between producer and service? These are the same actually. For example, this is the pain. I am the producer of this pain. I am providing service to the education system by producing this pain. So our attitude is to provide the service, selfless service, or service in the sense of our higher ideal, and we are going to be more happy, satisfied in relation to our attitude, in relation to our ideal, up to what level we are providing selfless service. Remember, it is again our inner attitude. For example, if you are working under a boss, your boss may understand or may not understand. It doesn't necessary to tell the boss that I am working that way. If your boss don't understand, your boss may fire you also. Remember, it is our inner attitude to provide service. And we can go further with Karma Yoga. So even we are not in Karma Yoga, we can provide service in broader sense and can have a satisfied life with long-lasting happiness, with a meaningful life. But all these things are required a deep understanding, because all these things are at the deep level, at a deep level. So when we understand by our intelligence and convinced by our intelligence, we need to take part in that way, take part in that kind of activity repeatedly again and again, that so that it becomes samskar for us. It will become a habit for us, and your intelligence tells you that with this way we can make a better world, better society. I welcome you to join in this mission. Thank you for listening. Take care.